If any of you guys ever been like me, I don't know what that circle is on the screen. I just set the phone down, turn it sideways. Everything is. Now, whoa, there it is. Push it real little up. It's not working anymore. Whoa. Right. It's there and then it's not. I mean, come on. Whoa. See, it's right there. Okay, there. Whatever that spot is. Alright. Alright. So, I want to do a video, and it's not to offend nobody or nothing, but, you know, I've had a lot of times where I've needed help. I've needed help really bad. Today is one of those times, but, you know, I'll get over it. Somehow it's going to work, and somehow it might not work, but no matter what, it works no matter what. Okay, so you're going to see me getting, like, really, really hyper and pissed off. But, like, for instance, I had somebody who did this to me. They bought me a table. And then all of a sudden later on comes, and it's like I got mad at them. Okay? Okay, believe me, they did something really worth being mad at. And I got mad. It's like, so what? Okay? So then they throw it in my face. It's like, well, I bought you a table, and I did this, and I did that. And it's like, oh my God. Okay, do you think I'm not appreciative of that? And I tell them I'm appreciative of that. You know, why would I not be? I mean, just because I'm fucking mad at you for saying something and you piss me off doesn't all of a sudden mean that I don't appreciate the table set you bought me. Or I said set there. You know, whatever. There were a table, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And then people think I'm nuts, but this is the shit I go through. Okay, so now I'm all worried because you know, I did a few little teeny favors for people, and they're like, hey, give me your address. It's like they want to send me money, and I get nervous about that because not the address. I could give a fuck who has my address. You know, come and do whatever. It's not even that, but I get afraid, like, because it always turns into, or it seems like it turns into, I did this for you, so you should never get mad at me. And that's kind of crap, because if I had money or I had anything I could give to somebody else, and then they screwed me over, like, how would you put that? I wouldn't say, well, hey, I did this for you, I did that for you, and all that stuff. I mean, that's not me. It's like, once you give a gift away, that's it. It's a gift. That's it. It's done and over at that moment. So it's like, be careful if you want to give a gift to somebody. I want to give tons of gifts out. I ain't going to sit there and tell everybody that they owe me, or when we get in an argument, it's going to be like, oh, well, I did this and I did that. Okay, who gives a fuck what you did? And I'm not trying to be rude. What I'm trying to say is, when they hold it against you and they throw it in your face after the fact that they did it for you, at some sudden moment that they decide to, all of a sudden you're an asshole. And you're not an asshole. Believe me, if I could give gifts away and then just shove them up everybody's ass after the fact, no, I wouldn't, but still. Maybe they deserve it. For once. Hey, I did this, I did that. I mean, come on. That's not the proper way to do it. You give a gift, that's it. It's a gift, that's it. It's the end of it. The people appreciate it right at that moment. And I've known a lot of people who sit there just like me, and I'll say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I found that turned them off too. But I was so thankful. I was so thankful. I kept telling them thank you like 2 or 3 or 4 times. Not like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, but I did. And I thought it would be enough. I mean, God forgive me the day if I ever get money or I ever get anything that I could give to people and hold it against them. I don't care if they get mad at me at a later date or whatever it is. Things happen. Things happen. People get pissed off. But you shouldn't say, well, I did this and I did that, because that's how my old boss was. I had a job for like 9 months, and he's like giving me a hard time. But the thing was, is that the way he was doing it, I'd have to explain more. And I'm like thinking in my brain, like, chill out, dude. I'm here. Don't worry. But it was, I was not there for him in the exact minute, in the exact time, at the right time he wanted. I did this for you, he says. I did that. I set this whole thing up for you. Okay, well, you're going to go to that point. I mean, the thing was, he didn't set the whole thing up for me. It wasn't only just for me. But he felt hurt. And believe me, I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. But if you don't open up yourself enough to talk and figure this damn shit out, this is how it ends up. And that's what I hate about all relationships. I would love relationships. I really would. I want the best there is. But if anybody ain't working together, count that shit out. Not trying to be negative. My phone's ending. You're seeing some kind of green shit on the screen. I just gotta vent this and tell you what I've been through. And I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative of every single thing that people do for me. And they were never going to take that away. Ever. Or ever. Even after we don't talk no more.